video, I am going to speak about entanglement, and I'm going to get in a lot more depth than I have in any previous video on what this means, okay? Because I feel like it is so important and so crucial for everyone to understand what it means to be entangled with anything in your life. So let's go to the thoughts that you are thinking, and why the thoughts that you think are so crucial in the way that your life is going to be. Because your thoughts create your whole reality. The way that you are thinking and what you are thinking about is determining the quality of your life. If you are always thinking about the lack in your life, then you can only experience more things to keep validating the fact that you believe you are a lack being, which means you are lacking in all areas. You get more things to keep you feeling sorry for yourself, so you can continue playing victim in your own life. Again, if you are thinking about all the things that are happening in your life for you to feel grateful for, all the amazing opportunities that come your way, everything in your life you see as a good aspect to life, you enjoy life, then your reality is only going to reflect the fact that you enjoy your life. So you are going to experience more things to keep validating the fact that you believe you are a abundance being, because you get whatever you are, and you get whatever you believe to be true. The universe doesn't speak in language, it speaks in vibration, because this is a vibrational universe. Everything is vibrating, which means the thoughts that you are thinking are also vibrating, and they are always going to be validated by everything that's going on outside of yourself for you to keep thinking in the ways that you do. So your thoughts create your reality. Your thoughts are vibrating at a certain frequency. Whatever frequency those thoughts are vibrating at, you are getting more things in your life for you to keep experiencing that vibrational frequency, because that is what you believe to be you, the way that you are feeling and the way that you are thinking. Okay, so you are not your thoughts. I want to make that very clear. Your thoughts do create your reality, but you are not your thoughts, which means you can change the way that you are thinking, because you can change the vibrational frequency that you are operating at. And as soon as you change that, your whole reality will change, because it's all about vibration. And once you understand this, anything is possible, because you understand you can have anything, be anyone, and do anything, because it's all about vibration. All you have to do is match the vibration of the reality that you want to experience, and it has to come by, it has to be played out for you to experience, because it is law and is how the universe works. So that is the basic understanding of thoughts creating reality. But again, what happens when you think a thought is it produces a feeling within you. And that feeling is actually stronger than the thoughts that you are thinking, because it's the feeling that is attracting everything to your life. But you get that feeling from the thoughts that you are thinking. So can you see how they go very much hand in hand, because you need one for the other? It's the thoughts that produce the feeling. You think thoughts of abundance, of happiness, of things that make you feel good. When you think that, you feel good, because you can feel the experience of what that thought is making you feel. Again, when you're feeling sad, upset, you're crying, you feel anger, you're thinking of things that are making you feel that way, hence getting that feeling, because those thoughts are making that feeling within you rise. So, with it being a vibrational universe, thoughts, feelings are attracting everything to you. But it also means that they are also repelling everything away from you, depending on the vibrational frequency that you are operating at, because you are going to get what you are predominantly thinking about. Whether you want it to happen or not, it is going to happen for you. Even if you are thinking about it in the way of, I really don't want this thing to happen, I really don't want this thing to happen, I really don't want this thing to happen, that thing is most likely going to happen in some way, shape or another, because you are entangled with it. And this is where I go into entanglement. So, universe, again, like I said, doesn't speak in language, it speaks in vibration, and it gives you what you are vibrating at internally for you to experience more of, and whatever you are entangled with is what is in your level of awareness. So this is what you are going to be experiencing. It does not matter if you say that you do not want something, because the universe doesn't hear do not want. The thing that comes on the end is the only thing that the universe hears and sees, and so do you, because you are entangled with that thing. Now you have acknowledged it, it's in your awareness, if you don't want it to happen or if you do want it to happen. So this is why it's so crucial to always think positive thoughts. Always think about what you would like to happen. Never think about what you would not like to happen. Because when you are thinking about what you would not like to happen, you are producing a feeling from that thought. And again, the universe doesn't speak in language, it speaks in vibration. So it is going to match the vibration of the feeling that you get from thinking about what you do not want. So that feeling, the frequency, the vibration of thinking about what you do not want is heard and seen by the universe. Universe is like, okay, yep. It just says yeah, it gives you more of that feeling that you feel within. So it doesn't care if you want it or you don't want it. You are asking when you are feeling the feelings. The vibrational frequency you are operating at is your way of asking for more of that to experience. So entanglement is very simple, okay? I'm making it so a 5-year-old could understand it. Whatever is in your awareness is now what you are entangled with, if you want it to happen or if you do not want it to happen. So this is why it's so crucial what you are consuming on all levels, and to be very mindful about what you are consuming on all levels, okay? So obviously we've got taste buds, we can eat, we can listen to music, everything like that. We can watch, we can, all of our senses, all the ways that we can consume. It's about being mindful about that consumption, because you are entangling yourself with everything that you are consuming, because now everything that you are listening to, that you are watching, that you are speaking, everything that you are doing with all of your senses, you are now becoming entangled with that thing. So it is in your awareness, and now it has your energy. You have become a part of that thing. Again, you could say this is true with people as well. This happens quite a lot. I don't know if you've experienced it, but if you are thinking about somebody, even if you really want to see them, or you really don't want to see them or hear from them, but you are thinking about them, it doesn't matter, like I've mentioned, if you're saying, I really want to see this person, I really want them to message me, or I really don't want them to message me, I don't like that person, or whatever it is, because you are entangled with it, that person shows up in one way, form, shape or another. And I'm not saying that the experience is a positive experience, because the way that you might be feeling towards that person may not be coming from love. But I'm saying whatever you are entangled with, you are now entangled with that person. And it doesn't even mean that you have to meet them physically. Their name may just show up everywhere you go. or videos of them, or videos with someone that you know has now knows them. And it's about realizing that the reason why consumption and what you are consuming on all levels is so crucial is because that is what you are entangled with now. And the way that you are speaking again about everything about you, you are entangled with the words that you say. When you're speaking, that's a vibration coming out from your mouth. Are you speaking light or dark? Are you putting light on everything in you, or are you putting darkness on everything in you? Because it's going to come back around because you are entangled with it. So this video is made for a 2-year-old to understand entanglement. And basically the main point, the most important thing from the whole video is to realize that whatever you are consuming on all levels is so crucial, especially your beliefs behind the consumption. Because I'm not saying, you have to be on a specific diet. If you eat this, it's bad. If you eat this, it's good, or whatever. It's about your beliefs about what you are consuming. Do you feel like what you are consuming, and I'm not just meaning food, I'm meaning music, what you're watching, everything. When you're doing it, does it make you feel good? Do you have a belief like, oh, this is enhancing my experience, this is growing me as a soul? Or do you feel shameful after? Do you feel like it's making you feel depressed, the music that you're listening to, whatever? So understand that the way that you feel after everything that you're consuming is a good indication of if it's in alignment with you or not. But also your beliefs that you have when you're going into these experiences, when you're consuming these foods, or when you are listening to this type of music, the lyrics in the songs, how is it making you feel after? Do you feel uplifted and enlightened, inspired? Or do you feel scared and like fearful of the world? Because music is one of the most important things in the whole universe, and how powerful it is. So really just be mindful on all levels about consumption.